another exciting appointment with our little band. I'm History Nerd,
And the flag and anthem guy.
and this time is CJ Spencer who takes over as cameraman.
Okay, guys, I'm CJ Spencer, and I'm being officially banned from by my own channel.
Yes.
I'm no more the owner of this
It was
channel.
it was a hostile takeover.
Well,
It was a coup d'état.
well,
No. Let's
well,
keep it in a business-like manner. It's popular nowadays with plenty of series about takeovers, businessmen, and like.
such stuff. But honestly, he's in charge of the live. He may fake the start command, and we are talking at no one.
Eh,
Such much for takeover.
eh,
He gave him full control
eh.
at at the modest price of not being featured in the live. Actually,
Yes. Not having to dress up and get cleaned up and all like that. Anyway, we are transmitting from our hotel room in Kanazawa, and it's outside. It's raining cats and dogs. Honestly,
cats and dogs.
the climate up until now has was on our side. Today it really let us down, unfortunately.
Okay, Gabe is happy because finally he's able to see the life from the beginning.
Oh, cool.
Good.
Cool.
And yes, as I said, so far we have been rather lucky climate-wise, but unfortunately now rain has caught up to us. So when we came here, we arrived here in the morning from Shirakawa-go. We went around a bit in the park where is the castle and nearby where is the fish market, but in the end we came here because we couldn't stay out much longer.
Yeah. Also, Mako is my spirit animal. So.
Yes. Nap time.
Fine.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a shame because with better weather we could have we would have watched a bit more of Kanazawa that has quite a few points to see, but unfortunately, I mean, we have been lucky so far. From what we were told, we were lucky.
Yeah, but in the end, it looks like the cameo of the weather just came to.
Yes.
I said the price.
Yes. Now they asked, "Where's the big guy?" I mean, they're referring to me. I'm right here, guys. But today I'm behind the camera, but I'm still here with you. Come on,
The big guy.
the big guy.
Yeah. The big show.
It's up to you.
That's fair.
It's your day today.
What can we say?
Did you just say? Did you say that the Kanazawa Gardens were the best cat gardens in Japan or something?
If I am not mistaken, they are one of the three great gardens of Japan. There are three gardens in Japan that are particularly renowned from from antiquity even, and Kanazawa has one of them.
The others being?
I don't remember because in Tokyo, one of the things I bought was a copy of the Heike Monogatari, and among the many things that are written down is a mention about these three gardens. But it was quite a few books ago because I'm up to book 10 of the Heike Monogatari, and I don't quite remember where are the other two.
One is in Mito.
One is Mito. Yeah. With being the true man of culture here.
No, because I first got interested in the story when C.J. Spencer showed me the recent anime adaptation, and I was quite. It piqued my interest, and when we got here, when we visited that English bookstore in Tokyo near Shinjuku, I found bought a copy. I checked to see the one that tried to keep the original spirit and structure of the work, and so I'm slowly reading it. Then I'll read it some more until I'm up to 50, because that's my style of reading. Um,
Um,
what do you say about the food we got in Shirakawa Go?
oh,
That was
yeah.
quite the experience.
Also, I have to totally recant what I said yesterday, guys. A bit of a bit of Japanese is needed. You may- you we have some troubles understanding the food menu and the navigate between the options. I yeah, I must confess that even my past studies of the language, I decided to go. Okay, let's close your eye, magic finger here. But but honestly, I was disappointed. Also, I was okay. I confess this is. We have to say this is not this, the burgers we had. It is not really the one kind that we are used at. In fact, it was a quite generous breakfast.
Absolutely, absolutely. No. In fact, we pretty much skipped the lunch today because we had such a big breakfast.
Just a just nah, just some cups of coffee. Okay.
Yes.
They don't care.
Well, we are the three of us are all slaves to caffeine, so
This is a bad, this is a bad habit. The university destroyed me here
me too. I began to drink coffee at
because also consider that was the time that I imparted the coffee in my family. My
oh,
family never had a mocha, never
oh.
owned a mocha. This is something
So
that
you corrupted them. You brought them to the dark side.
brought them to the dark side. I just imparted some important feature.
So your descent was complete. Sorry, I'm channeling my inner Palpatine here.
Yeah.
And to think that yesterday I said that I'm the Trekkie among in the group,
Yeah.
and here I am.
Write me down with all of your aid, and your
Yeah.
journey to the dark side will be complete.
Yes. Well, anyway, no, I have to. I agree that it was quite walk in the dark, navigating the dinner and the breakfast they served us, but it was quite the experience, and I dare say one that I needed, because it's one thing to come here and try your hand at the ramen shop or the restaurant where you eat things that are rather common. This was something else. This was something that really brought us beyond our comfort zone, and it challenged us in a way. I mean, I I did not go all the way because I there was also some squid at one point in the dinner, and I did not dare to eat it because unfortunately it's one of the dishes I absolutely do not like. I mean, I cannot physically eat them, but otherwise I tried everything. It was challenging. It was something I I would not have done so on my own. But when um, taken there, I did it because, of course, it was the polite and right thing to do. So I do agree that it was quite unique, but it was quite welcome. And even with our attempts and everything, it was both the dinner and the breakfast were quite generous.
Yeah, Japanese breakfast. I'm surprised to be sure about that welcome one.
Yes, it's quite a match for a British or German style of breakfast. I might say.
Breakfast. It's a branch. It's a branch.
Yes, it's like I mean something like a hobbit would like to see on his table when he wakes up.
Well, just well as a first breakfast only,
Yes.
and
Then we have
and
a
the second
second,
breakfast.
and then 11 C's, and then
Go
go
on,
on,
go
go
on, go
on,
on.
go on.
Nothing I can't handle.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, because we chose a superhero name for C.J. Spencer in these days.
Oh. Well, he chose it. He
Yes,
chose it.
I chose it, and nobody rose to challenge me, so it is written. He is to be forever known as Black Hole.
Not my
But
decision
even
either.
but just to say how generous those portions were, um, we saw in the hotel that between 10 and 11 p.m. there was a ramen to be had in free of charge. And we were all thinking of doing it before we went down to dinner. Afterwards,
Oh,
none of us did, not even him. So even he has his limits.
I was tempted.
Well, I wasn't. I was quite full.
no.
And well, what to say? No.
Miso is great.
Well, yes, it was also quite an experience. Um, mm, yes, then we also have to say that the in the hotel they were very kind with us as we asked for uh, an early shuttle to bring us to the bus terminal to allow us to catch the bus to Kanazawa, and they did it. It was very kind of them to do so. Otherwise, we would have to walk for nearly
Yeah.
3 kilometers.
Yeah, and we didn't know when we dragged our baggage to the hotel.
Yes, because we did it when we arrived in Shirakawa-go, and we were going down. We would have had to go uphill, so it was quite welcome, let me tell you.
We really appreciate it.
And what else to say? I'm quite eager to see a bit of the sea tomorrow before we leave for our next stop, because now I've seen the Pacific Ocean at Tokyo and at Warai, and now I also see the Sea of Japan.
But which is a fraction of the Pacific Ocean.
Yes, but well, I live near the Ligurian Sea, but it doesn't mean I'm not interested in seeing the Adriatic Sea, even if they are all part of the Mediterranean.
Well, that could be. I
It's
could
just
say that.
a thing I like to do, to see. I mean, I wanted to see a few. I mean, now that I think of it, I've been to Spain and England, so I've seen the Atlantic Ocean. I've been to India and I've seen the Indian Ocean. And now I've been here in Japan and I've seen the Pacific Ocean. So I'm 3 for 3.
Well, yeah. Well, you can say to the Svalbard for the Arctic and go to
I'm
the.
planning to, because I'm quite the Northwest Passage aficionado. So I'd like one of those cruises that go through the passage and stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
if there,
everybody has his hang-ups. I'm quite. I have mine. I mean, I would go there. I would never go climb the Everest, but it's something that somebody else would like to do very much.
well, consider how exploited is the Everest, the peak by the the tourist industry is not really something peculiar.
Yes,
Even Sir Edmund Hillary said it.
I've
He
heard.
was really concerned about how
Oh,
it's going.
yes. And I find it particularly tragic that the ascent route is marked by the body of those who died there, and that we are unable to retrieve, unfortunately. It's quite. It tells quite a story of how um, touristy the thing has become, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
meanwhile, there has seen some tourists selling well-heated Greek tents. Also for tourists only, the Sherpa guides are not allowed. Consider this.
I knew it. I knew it. It was inevitable. I thought the same. Uh,
However,
Stairway to Heaven.
um,
Stairway
It
to
was it was obvious.
yes.
Stairway to that. Oh man,
I
it
mean,
got
it's a
got got dark quite. Well, that escalated quickly.
No, 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 but just to say, just today we spoke about an anime I've watched. It's the what was it? The
Chiru said, "Big dudes do big things."
yes.
Oh
So
yeah.
go.
Well, well, we'll see what the future has to bring.
Tell us about this anime you watched.
Yes, it was. I don't quite remember the English name, but it talks about a photographer who knows a mountain climber who may have in his possession the camera of the 1924 Mount Everest expedition, the one where um, two British climbers disappeared while trying to summit Everest, and people say that they may have reached it before they died falling down. And they found one of the bodies in 1999, and but there is nobody to tell me. And I want to say it, I personally don't believe they made it, even if most people believe that they did manage to. I'm no expert of the mountain of climbing Mount Everest, but I believe they were unable to do it.
Was that the Irvine expedition?
Yes, Irvine and Mallory.
Irvine Mallory.
Yes, and they found Mallory's body. But the anime is quite interesting. So I recommend it once I remember its name. I first read the manga, and the manga um, says that they did manage to do it in the end. The anime is leaves it hanging. It does not show the famous picture found in the camera. But I mean, in some ways, I do like the romantic, easy ending, the good ending. For in this case, I'm not. I'm a non-believer, you may say.
Well, we will add it. We will add it the title.
Yes.
We don't have much time left, but to be a bit out of question, out of a character question, Gabe wants to know what are your favorite starfighters in Star Wars.
Starfighters.
Uh, well, all right. I have to say, um, this may be a curveball, but I would say the A-wing. Yes, because but it's not one of those you see in the movies. Um, if he is a true fan, he'll know the answer.
Is it canon or is it legend?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
No. I'm more of a Tie Fighter. I'm a Team Tie Fighter.
Yes, they're screaming and like.
I can't remember how they made the sound effect. That sounds
I don't know.
Based TIE Fighter. Base TIE Fighter.
It's like
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
TIE Fighter, say go woo!
TIE Fighter go. Yeah, I can see it.
He knows the.
all right. I'm more of a, as I showed in these days, I have a quite a sweet tooth. So I may say I prefer the pie fighter.
Lol.
No.
Yeah.
They say that if you like the snow, if you like snow so much, Hokkaido can't wait. Winter
Yes.
Hokkaido.
Well, it would be quite a trip, but it would be interesting because Hokkaido is rich in history, and I mean, I don't know much. CJ Spencer does a bit more about the Ainu, and
Yeah.
but it would be, if we return here in Japan, we may consider to go there. Yes, and CJ Spencer says that he has reeled us in like fishes. He caught us, and now we are caught.
And they're
So we'll
closer.
have
No,
to
no, no,
come
no, no,
here.
no, no. I won't go Kaido for fishing.
Ah, yes, because he
Exactly.
it's good for fishing too, and he wants to.
Mm.
Yeah. So I believe right now we have spoken pretty much about everything. So we'll salute you here. We'll leave you for the next stop of our journey, and
Okay.
that's all. I'm History Ned.
And the flag anthem guy.
And I'm CJ Spencer behind the camera for you. This is for all for today. See you later.